My name is Tim Lowrey, and I have been living with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS, since 2018. A picture of my wife Emily and me appears on this poster. I also have been a volunteer advocate for 5 years at the organization I Am ALS, where I am a member of the community outreach team. You are hearing the speech-generating device that I use to communicate. There are many hard truths about this terminal disease. One is how difficult the disease is to diagnose, because ALS presents differently in every person, because it is a diagnosis of exclusion, and because it is a rare disease. People living with the disease can endure years of testing and even needless surgeries before getting a definitive diagnosis. Before my diagnosis with ALS, I worked as a pharmacist with Wegmans, a regional supermarket chain. My daily interactions with customers reinforced for me the value of person-to-person education. I and fellow advocate Morgan Genevieve put forward in our community outreach group the idea of real-life education about ALS, and the panels took shape. We reach our audiences virtually. Our moderators give a short presentation on the basics of ALS, and then the panelists take over. They are asked questions about their diagnosis, their day-to-day life, challenges to their mental health. What gives them purpose? We emphasize how important it is for these next-generation health science students and practitioners to keep ALS in the back of their minds. When they see someone with fasciculations or drop foot or any disease sign or symptom, ask, could it be ALS? We also want them to understand the best practices to help us who have ALS. Something I have learned is missing when I have dealt with some of these young professionals. One slide in the program presents this story of misdiagnosis, a personal reminder of the devastating toll it can have on a person living with ALS and his or her family. Sadly, Beth's story is not unusual. It's very gratifying to see how many panels we've done since 2021. You can see the results in the table we have here. This year we are set to exceed our goal of 55 panels. The most important recommendation we offer is that each person with ALS has a voice, whether it is real or software generated like mine. Please listen and understand the unique challenges of living with this disease. A great way to hear from these people is to recruit a Tim Lowrey panel.